Hi guys, it's Kevin with the Philosophical Foodie, and I've had a lot of questions from folks that have asked why philosophical for the Philosophical Foodie. They understand the foodie, but why the Philosophical Foodie? Well, the reason I started this website was, well, I'm a storyteller, and I love telling stories, but even more than telling stories, I love hearing stories. I love hearing stories about places that get started, why they get started. I like hearing stories about people and their lives. So why that is I believe that each one of us is very unique and individual. We're like a fingerprint, you might say. Each one of us is that unique. And yet, like a fingerprint, we are connected to a finger and a hand, an arm, all the way, even to our heart. So I believe that the stories are the crossroads in which all of us actually intersect. They're those things that are both unique and common so that we each can identify with those things. Now, why foodie or why food in general is because when we sit down to eat or when we're moving to eat, some of us eat for pleasure and joy. We actually enjoy the act and sensation. Others eat for sustenance, and that's it. It's to make sure that their body has fuel that it needs. And there's a balance in between there somewhere. So now, when we do sit down to eat, my, I guess the best way to give an analogy is I see a table where we all sit with every type of food from every different nationality and walk of life. What happens is that we let our guards down. We enjoy the time and we start telling these stories. Maybe it's a story of something that happened on the way there, or something that's going to happen later, or something from the past that happened. You see, there's always a story, and especially around food. There's a story around your family, around your loved ones, your friends, maybe something that happened on the way to getting some food, maybe something that happened when you were leaving, just having food. But what it is it's a common table where we can all sit and let our guards down. And we can enjoy each other. You know, a lot of times in my history, the funnest times were the large gatherings of our families. These are the kind of things that I think enrich our lives. And that's why the Philosophical Foodie. Yes, I enjoy the food. I want to uncover places to eat. I don't want to critique the food. I don't want to necessarily even critique the kind of service. Because if it doesn't have service and the food's not good, there's a good chance I may not go there. But what I do want to do is I do want to find out the stories. Why did they make this place? Why is this place here? Why this type of food? How is it connected to their life? Was it their grandmother, their mother, their sister, their aunts, their fathers, their uncles, their grandfathers? Who taught them these things? You know, and why are they bringing it to us? So, and then how do we feel? Does it trigger something for us? Does it allow us to remember things? Or what about our own stories where we've gone to these places on a date, or we've met somebody at a particular place where we eat? So these are the things that I'd like to uncover on the Philosophical Foodie. So please, if you get a chance, subscribe or like one of the videos, but by all means comment. Whether you subscribe or like, I would love for you to give a comment, because the stories are the things that all of us can relate to. And when we can't, we start a discussion. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you guys later on the Philosophical Foodie.